The Day He Almost Quit, a story that will change your life. There was a man named Daniel who had a dream most people would call impossible. For 10 years, he worked endlessly. Late nights, early mornings, sacrificing weekends, ignoring doubts, and pushing forward, even when everything inside him said to stop. But one morning, something broke inside him. He woke up, sat on the edge of his bed and whispered, "I can't do this anymore." The failures had piled up. The rejections were too many, and the loneliness of trying so hard with no results finally crushed him. That day, he walked outside, not to work, not to keep going, but to quit. He went to his favorite park and sat on an old wooden bench. For the first time in years, he let the tears fall. He didn't care who watched. He didn't care what anyone thought. He had given everything, and it still wasn't enough. As he sat there, lost in frustration, an old man slowly approached him. He had kind eyes, a warm smile, and a calmness that felt strangely comforting. The old man sat beside him and said, "You look like you're carrying the weight of the world." Daniel sighed and replied, "I've tried for so long, but nothing works. I think I'm done." The old man nodded as if he had heard those words many times before. Then he asked softly, "Do you know why trees survive the strongest storms?" Daniel shook his head. "Because they bend," the old man said. "They don't break. They don't give up. They simply bend and rise again." Daniel didn't understand. "What does that have to do with me?" The old man smiled. "Life is not asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to bend, not quit." He continued, "Every person you admire, every story that inspired you, every success you dream of, came from someone who was standing exactly where you are right now, ready to quit." Daniel looked at him, confused. "So what changed for them?" The old man replied, "They didn't quit on the day they felt the weakest." Daniel froze. Those words hit him harder than any failure ever had. The old man stood up slowly. He placed a hand on Daniel's shoulder and said, "Your breakthrough is never on the day you feel strong. It's always on the day you feel like giving up." Then he walked away. Daniel sat in silence, replaying the words again and again. It's always on the day you feel like giving up. Something inside him shifted. Not a loud motivation, not a dramatic change, just a spark. A small, quiet voice whispering, "Try one more time." He wiped his tears. He stood up, and he walked back toward the life he was ready to abandon just minutes ago. Weeks passed, then months, and then something unexpected happened. A message, a phone call, an opportunity he had been waiting for all these years. And that single chance changed everything. Looking back, Daniel realized something powerful. If he had quit on that one painful day, he would have never known how close he was. He would have never tasted the success he dreamed of. He would have never discovered the life waiting for him just a little further ahead. Success didn't come because he was the smartest, or the strongest, or the luckiest. It came because on the day he almost quit, he didn't. If you like the story, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this one. Thank you for staying with us. See you in the next story with new thoughts and new lessons. Until then, stay well and stay peaceful.